Yo, it's Leach. Let's get straight to it. We got my Cleveland Guardians guard ball at the Chicago White Sox, June 23rd, 2026, Game 2 of this three-game series between my Guardians and the White Sox.
Last night, the Guardians let one slip away as Chicago rallied for 2 runs in the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah,
now
unfortunate,
they look to regain the top spot in the American League Central Division with Parker Messick on the mound in Game 2 of this 3-game series on the south side of Chicago.
Bring him out. Sean Burke to the mound.
On the mound for the White Sox.
To follow up his performance in New York as the White Sox a chance to take this series against the Guardians.
Yeah, John, like we said, Sean, he's trying to tap back into that magic that he found in the Bronx. The biggest thing with him is that consistency, but we know that he has everything. He's got that confidence. He's got the power on the mound. Now he's just got to channel that versus tough Guardians lineup.
Guardians leadoff man Travis Pizzana riding a 6-game hitting streak in which he has gone 10 for 21. He's hit way up in the air out into right. Braden Montgomery back, now he's in, and he'll make the catch, so that is instructive. Looked like the wind grabbed it a little bit and kind of pushed it back toward first base.
Manzardo swings and grounds it to the second baseman.
So 2 quick outs.
For the out.
2 away, and Brian Rocchio will head to home plate. Rocchio doesn't strike out a ton, but he does right there on a check swing. Went after a curve in the dirt.
So
and Burke with a quick 1-2-3 opening salvo.
Parker Messick making the start for the Guardians today.
Messick on the mound.
In Milwaukee on this road trip. 7-3 on the year, a 2.70 ERA. Made 1 start against the White Sox. That was a win last year at Progressive Field, September 13th. 3-1 Guards victory. Coming out here now, seeing how he likes the south side of Chicago, getting a chance to start here.
Miguel Vargas in the leadoff position.
1-0 Vargas.
Hits the ball to deep center field.
Drag and a catch.
A couple of strides in front of the wall for out number 1.
Here's Randall Grichuk as the White Sox load up from that right side tonight in their lineup.
3-0 for Messick, and Grichuk swings and hits a shot to Rocchio. And the shortstop throws him out. That's a big out. Wow. 3-0 pitch, 2 down.
Meidroth retired, but Messick citing some refined mechanics and just a little extra rest. Kind of feeling good last time. Well, it's a good start here tonight as well.
Couldn't ask for a better start through 2 for Sean Burke after an inning and a half.
He's got that good work in just an 8-pitch second inning.
There is some serious pitching going on the first 2 innings of this one.
Ring him up like a cash register, bro.
Ching. Still no score in Chicago.
So high.
On the year with a home run, 13 driven in.
He's actually batting 7th in their order. Mid-May, he got demoted from the leadoff spot for the first time since the middle part of the 22 season. Well, the other way.
What a base hit down the left field line.
Kicks off the side.
Steven Kwan's going to be in the second with a leadoff.
That is vintage Steven.
And you like to see that swing right there. That's going to be his 9th double. They wanted to run that fastball in on his hands after he rolled over on the one before. It leaks out over the plate a little bit, but he takes it down the line and keeps it fair.
Next pitch to Hedges came inside and hit him.
Oh, man, look at this. He wants to bunt it there and
got him right on the
knuckles. He sure did. That's a great shot.
Well, he stays in the game.
He's a catcher. He's tough. First and second with nobody out. He took that one right off the knuckles.
He gets the bunt down. It is a good one. He's going to move
Montgomery takes care of it. Sacrifice puts runners at second and third with 1 out for Travis Pizzana.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. 4th punch out tonight for Burke.
You can tell Burke is really feeling himself right now.
Now Cal Manzardo has had a big month of June.
Manzo 2-1.
Fly ball, medium right center. Perez will take charge, and he makes a catch.
What a nice job to strand 2 runners after a hot start in the inning by the Guardians.
Randall Grichuk, the DH, with 1 away. 10 up, 10 down for Messick. He beat the Sox last year in Cleveland.
Until now, Grichuk with a base hit down the left field line. It's going to be a 1 out.
Randall Grichuk will slide in safe to second. First hit of the night for the Sox. It's a 1-out double.
But with Steven Kwan out there, you mentioned a 5-time Gold Glover.
Yeah, he
gets to the ball so quickly and gets rid of it so quickly and accurately. It's going to be a close play at second unless you have wheels.
Called strike 3.
Bring him up like a cash register, bro. He froze him like a freak.
Another strikeout for Parker Messick. his fourth, 2 down in the inning. Runner still at second, but the dangerous Colson Montgomery steps in.
What a base hit against toward the right field. And that's gonna score.
And the White Sox strike first. RBI single from Colson Montgomery, and it's a 1-0 lead here in the fourth.
Colson's got a big weight off his shoulders. He's been trying to get back into that rhythm here, but he's done a pretty good job against lefty.
So an early lead now for the White Sox, 1-0 on RBI number 46 for Montgomery.
And there's a ball in the dirt to Perez. It'll kick off to the left. It's a wild pitch as Montgomery now moves to second base.
Perez, the rookie, bounced to third his first time up. Swing. Messick limits the damage, but the White Sox are on the board. Sean Burke has a beauty going. Worked out of a major jam in the third, but that's been the only time the Guardians had action against him.
Khalil Watson leads off for the Guardians. Watson moves one high in the air, deep right field.
On the right field, and this one's not coming back.
Khalil Watson got his first major league hit.
Khalil Watson! What a solo home run!
That happened quickly.
Stopping his first big league homer. Congrats to Khalil Watson.
Take the momentum away from him.
He told me the other day.
Ties the game out. Oh yeah, Khalil.
Well, we're seeing the start of it.
Quan strikes out for the first out.
Wow. Didn't look like it, did it?
Yeah, they're figuring out
for the first out.
Close. I'm getting ready to go on a run. Well, we're seeing the start of it.
Quan strikes out.
Bro, he did not go.
Wow. Didn't look like it, did it?
Yeah, they're figuring him out. Second time through the lineup. You got the home run, line drive into center, and now a bouncer through the right side. That was hit hard. Nice conversation being had with the pitcher and the catcher right now to make an adjustment.
Sean has proven that he's been able to work out of these situations here. He had that confidence at the beginning of this game. Time to refocus, get back in this one.
Here's Pisana. He's flied to right and struck out in 2 trips.
And slider by him, strike 3.
Way to battle. Zana was putting the pressure on with that put-away pitch with that slider that's been working so well for him here tonight.
Breaking ball misses ball 4. And the bases are now loaded here with 2 outs. The numbers are really interesting. When Sean Burke, they use him as a bulk reliever and have an opener for him. He has an ERA under 2 this season. As a starter, he has an ERA just under 5. So Sean Burke is really trying to show that he can be a consistent starter and they don't need to use an opener for him.
Big chance here for the Guardians to take their first lead on the night. Now it's Rocchio.
A swing and a pop-up. The shortstop, Acuna, barely had to move, and he makes the catch. Burke limits the damage.
All right, welcome back in the booth. Joined by Brooke Fletcher. I'm John Schriffen. Once again, Steve Stone is under the weather. You're making history tonight, and it is an honor to share this booth with you. Mary Shane was the first female play-by-play for the White Sox back in 1977. Brooke Fletcher, you're the first female analyst here in 2026.
It's crazy to even think of that. I haven't even processed it, John, but I just am so honored that the White Sox CHSN, you guys have trusted me with this responsibility. And again, I have big shoes to fill with Steve Stone, but thank you so much for making this comfortable for me, John. I've been having a lot of fun.
You're an actual.
Bottom of the 6th, Parker Messick goes back to work. He's been outstanding.
Is that force out?
Bottom of the 6th, Parker Messick goes back to work. He's been outstanding, allowing just the 1 run on only 2 hits.
Miguel Vargas 0 for 2 leads it off here.
2-1 Vargas, and that one is...
Miguel Vargas gives the Sox the lead here in this 6th inning as Vargas blasts his 17th home run of the year. Cue the fireworks.
Vargas, he squared up on the ball earlier in the game. His first at bat, and he finds it here. A slider inside, takes it to the pull side, out to left field. That one is gone.
So 2 down. Here's Colson Montgomery. He drove in a run with a single his last time up in the 4th inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Side retired. While the White Sox grab the lead on the home run by
the White Sox have the lead.
Sean Burke goes 6 1/3, 90 pitches. He was outstanding. Back-to-back performances for him.
Yeah, 6 punch-outs for Sean, getting a standing ovation as he was walking off the mound here. Let's take a look at his day. 34 whiffs over his last 2 appearances, 14 here tonight, just showing that the type of pitcher that he can be. Will Venable has to be happy.
And for the Guardians, Parker Messick coming off a 9 strikeout start, kept the strikeouts
6 innings,
you're
4
seeing
hits,
something
2
in Parker
runs,
Messick.
9
He's just
Ks on
getting over
96
his
pitches.
22nd start of his career. He's looking like a guy that has a chance to grow into a really special pitcher.
8th inning now, facing Sean Newcomb.
With 2 out, it's Hoskins, the DH.
Outside, ball 4. Hoskins
2 out walk to Hoskins.
Walk.
Got a pinch hitter coming.
Fairchild, 30 years old, former second-round pick of the Reds back in 2017 out of Wake Forest. As Sean Newcomb trying to end this top of the 8th.
And he doesn't even swing the fucking bat. Like,
was an ace of a pitch.
What's the point if you're going to pitch hit and not counts full and you're just not going to swing?
29,000.
Man! Like,
all rising
seriously,
to their
what are we
feet.
doing?
They're going to ride Sean Newcomb.
Now Austin Hedge is the last hope for the Guardians. He's
Hedge's
2
last
for 2,
hope. Hit a
and he's
homer
been
right
hit
here.
by a pitch.
1-2 or just swinging some dumb shit. Yep, and the White Sox have won the series. As they get to win here, game 2 of this 3-game series, 2-1. I'm going straight to the box score. I mean, when you only score 1 run, I mean, I really don't know what to say, but yeah. All right, we're going to start with my Guardians. Bazana, 4 at-bats, and he did nothing. Manzardo, 3 at-bats, he got walked once. Rocchio, 4 at-bats, and he did nothing. Reese Hoskins, 3 at-bats, he got walked once. Fairchild, 1 at-bat, he did nothing. Schneeman, 3 at-bats, he did nothing. Watson, 4 at-bats, scored a run, 2-hit game, 1 RBI, 1 strikeout, and a homer. Congratulations to Khalil Watson on his first career MLB home run. I think he's going to do, big things for us. Like, he's only been up, for a little bit now. He's starting, to show what he can do. Stephen Kwan, 4 at-bats, the hit, 1 strikeout. And then Hedges, 3 at-bats, 2 hits, 1 strikeout. P.D. Halpin, 1 at-bat, he had a hit. David Fry, 1 at-bat, he did nothing. Now we go to my Guardians pitching. Parker Messick, 7 2/3. 3 hits allowed, 2 errors, 10 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 1 home run. 1 home run given up. Parker Messick, don't mess with Messick. I mean, phenomenal start. Colin Holderman didn't even go in and gave up a hit. But it didn't matter. Offense only scores 1 run. The White Sox scored 2, and that's the difference. Now we go to the White Sox. Vargas, 4 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 1 strikeout, 1 home run. Grishik, 3 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit. Madraff, 3 at-bats, he did nothing. Montgomery, 3 at-bats, he had a hit and an RBI, struck out twice. Perez, 3 at-bats, he struck out twice. Montgomery, 2 at-bats, he got walked once. 2 strikeouts. Acuna, 3 at-bats, he struck out twice. Antonacci, 3 at-bats, he did nothing. And then Romeo, 3 at-bats, he did nothing. Now we go to the White Sox pitching. Sean Burke, 6 1/3, 6 hits, 1 error, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 home run. I mean, he dominated us. And then Sean, 2 2/3 with 2 strikeouts and 1 walk. As the White Sox have took the first 2 games of this 3-game series to get the series win. The offense just didn't show up. I mean, I don't even really know what to say. I mean, I've said this countless of times. Our problem is we're not consistent. One game, like I said, Parker Messick threw a gem tonight. Phenomenal. But it didn't matter because the offense could only score one run. Yes, I get we're down Jose Martinez de Lauder. I get it. But guys gotta step up. Straight up. Like, fuck, man. Like, this is just frustrating. But yeah, make sure y'all hit that. Somebody turn them notice. That'd be much appreciated. I love y'all and about. Peace.